Hello students, now let us see the one problem, that is problem based on the quantum mechanical model of atom. So when you are going for quantum mechanical model of atom, or you can say the Schrodinger wave equation. So what kind of question came in the NEET and JEE exam student, you can see, that is which of the following statement is correct. They are asking the correct statement. Okay, so they are saying an orbital describe the path of an electron. Okay, no student, orbital means what it describe? It describe probability, probability of finding electron. Probability of what student? Finding electron. Probability of finding electron. So that is wrong. Whatever is given, that is wrong. Next, an orbital is region where the electron is not located. Okay, no, located, no, not located is wrong student. This is the located. Orbital is region where electron is located actually, so that is located, right student? So next one is then an orbital. So this also, this the two options are, an orbital is a function which gives the probability of finding electron in given region. This is the correct answer student. Why it is correct answer student? That orbital is the place where probability of finding electron is maximum. So if you are writing orbital, that is probable area, you can write area where probability, area where probability of finding electron, probability of finding electron is maximum. Finding electron is maximum. So that you can understand meaning of the orbital. So correct, an orbital is the function which gives the probability of finding the electron in a given region. So that is third is the correct answer. All of this is the wrong answer student. Now let us move to another problem student. Problem number 120. Which of the following condition is incorrect? Okay, so which of the following condition is incorrect, that you have to keep in mind. Incorrect: psi must be single value at any particular point. That is okay. Psi is the wave function, so it will be always the a single value for the particular point. Suppose this is the wave student, this is the, so when any point you take, you will find that is you will get the single value. Any point you will get, you will be the getting single value. Next is psi must be positive. No, this is not must be positive. Okay, this is our required answer. Psi must not be positive student. Sometime it can be crest. Crest means what student? Crest means it is crest, that is the plus sign. And if you are going to the trough, this is amplitude. Okay, so minus psi. So this is the amplitude on the height of the crest, that is plus psi. And depth of the trough, that is the minus sign. So psi must be positive is wrong student. So correct required answer is option number 2. Let us read out the option number 3. Psi must be continuous function of its coordinate. Ah, yeah, correct. This is the continuous function. None of the above. That is not. So our required answer is option number 2. Okay, student. Now let us move another problem, student. So the basis of quantum mechanical model of an atom is angular momentum. No, angular momentum. What is student? Suppose this is the electron is moving. So after certain time it will go on the different axis you will take, so it will be the theta degree. So this is what the angular momentum. And what is the distance, electron location of distance? That is radial momentum. Okay, so they are saying that is angular, the basis of quantum mechanical model is angular momentum. No, this is not the only basis. Quantum numbers, no, not. Dual nature of electron. So that is for the quantum mechanical model, the most basic fundamental principle one is the dual nature of electron. It means dual nature of electron. Electron is the having two particle, two nature. First one is the particle nature student, particle nature. Okay, and second is the wave nature, wave nature. And how can you define? That is from the de Broglie equation, from de Broglie equation. What the de Broglie equation said student, if you talk about de Broglie equation, so lambda is equal to h by mv. So lambda is equal to h by mv, for this is the this is the mass of electron, means electron is having the mass also, mass of electron, and this is the wavelength. So that is the wavelength. So that is de Broglie derived the relation from the Planck constant and Einstein equation, and he got that is lambda equal to h by mv, means that is electron is having dual nature. So that is implies for the quantum mechanical model of an atom, that is dual nature of electron. Black body radiation not, these three are not answered, student. Now let us move question number, next question, student. And Schrodinger wave equation psi represent that is amplitude of electron and wave function. Okay, student, here is psi square, that is probability of finding electron, probability of finding electron, So psi square is probability of finding electron, so it cannot be our answer. Okay, and psi, when you are talking about psi, so psi means what, student? That is the first one is amplitude. Either you say this is the psi, and this is known as what, student? That is amplitude. Psi means amplitude, and that is amplitude. Either you say, or you can say psi is also known as wave function. Right. So correct option will be the option number 2 and 3. So required option is 4. Now let us move another problem, student. What is the problem number 117? The psi square, the wave function, represent probability of finding electron. Its value depends upon. Okay, its value depends upon. Okay, so how to answer, student, for this question? That is psi square is representing the finding of the electron, probability of finding electron. Okay, it is the probability of finding electron. So inside the nucleus there is no electron. Okay, far from the nucleus there is no electron. Near the orbital, no. Upon the type of orbital. Okay, this is the correct, student. Firstly, let us try to understand. Psi square means what? Probability of finding electron. Probability of finding electron. Probability of, this is the finding electron. अब psi square is probability of finding electron. It means, student, it means this, they are talking about, that is where the electron present, student? Orbital. And orbitals are what, student? That is types are there, student. That is s orbital is there, s orbital. Okay, this is p orbital, d orbital, and f orbital. Okay, so whatever here they are saying, the psi square, the wave function, represent the probability of finding electron. Its value depend upon the types of the orbital, student. Now let us move the next problem, student. Which of the following orbital is not symmetrical about z-axis? Okay, so that is, we know, student, that is which orbital cannot be the symmetrical about z-axis. So that is pz, if you are making, student, pz. So how this one? See, this is the orbital is pz. So this is the z-axis. So orbital is on the z-axis. So this is symmetrical. dz square. So if you talk about dz square, student, dz square. So even dz square is also, this is on the z-axis. So dz square is also symmetrical on the z-axis. And s orbital, if you talk about s orbital, so it is also symmetrical on the z-axis. And if you talk about the dxz, so if you talk about dxz, this is s or dxz. So dxz, in the case of dxz, where the orbital are present, student, where the orbitals are present, lobes are present. So first lobes are like this, student, and here is x and this is z, and here is also, this is also. So if you see, student, if you try to understand this one, in the z axis and x axis, orbital are between the between the axis, lobes are between the axis, so lobes are between the axis means this cannot be the symmetrical. So our required option will be option number 4, student. Now let us see the, student, the shape of the orbital with L equal to 1 and M equal to 0 is. Okay, so L equal to 1 and so L equal to 1, that is M formula is there, minus L to 0 to plus L. So That is, if it is the m value, how can -1, 0 and +1. So you can write down like this, student. So if you are writing like this, so that is -1, 0 and +1. This is the value of, this is coming, that is m value. Now what is the shape of orbital with L equal to 1 and m equal to 0 is. So this is what orbital, student. One more thing, student. L equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So if this type of values are coming, student, so that is the, you can close your eyes and you can write down. Here is s orbital. Okay, this is p orbital, this is d orbital and f orbital. So what is there, student? P orbital is coming. For one value, p orbital is coming. A p orbital, the shape of p orbital is what, student? Dumbbell shape. Dumbbell shape. So dumbbell shape. So which can be our answer, student? You can back to the dumbbell shapes. Correct option will be option number 2, student. Okay. Now let us see the last one, question number 114. The designation of the subcell with n equal to 4 and L equal to 3 is. Okay. Designation of a subcell with n equal to 4 and L equal to 3 is. Okay. So n equal to 4 is, student, 4 means okay, that is no problem. L equal to what? 0 to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1. So this is 0 to n minus 1, n value they given 4 minus 1. So what will be there, student? This is 0 to 3. 0 to 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. So L equal to 0, 1, 2 means 3 means S, P, D and F. Okay. So now what we have to check, student, what the question is saying. That is, the question is saying L equal to 3. So L equal to 3, L equal to 3 means what orbital, student? F orbital. Okay, F orbital. But F orbital will be always written with the subcell. So n value, so 4, n value 4 and L value F orbital. So that is 4f. So you can go with the option, student. How much? Option number D is correct, student. Thank you so much for watching, friends.